For most immigrants, American citizenship is the finish line. You arrive in America, you obtain legal status, you become a permanent resident, you build your career, you complete the naturalization process, you take the oath, and finally, you're a US citizen. At that point, many people believe the immigration journey it's all over. But a case involving an Indian origin man in Kansas is now raising question about what happens when the government alleges that citizenship itself, well, it was obtained through deception. According to the sources, the Justice Department is pursuing civil denaturalization case against the man, alleging that he used fake identity information and concealed parts of his immigration history. While the allegations go back decades, according to the complaint, immigration authorities encountered him at JFK Airport in 1991 under another name. In 1995, an immigration judge ordered him deported. The government says there is no record showing that he left the US. Then, according to the allegations, another immigration application was filed under a different identity, with details such as his name and date of birth changed. Years passed, he eventually obtained permanent residency, and then in 2008, he became a naturalized US citizen. Now, the government is asking the court to revoke that particular citizenship. But there's an important legal distinction here. These are allegations in a civil case. Well, they are not by themselves proof that allegations are true. The court still has to consider the case now. But the reason the story is significant is because of what it tells us about the government's increasing focus on denaturalization. According to the sources, the Justice Department has filed a historically high number of civil denaturalization complaints since January 2025. And that means immigration history can come back into focus years after naturalization. Think about how long ago the events were. The 1990s. That is a decade ago. The government is now examining those events because of questions about how the person obtained immigration status and eventually their citizenship. And yes, this is why accuracy in immigration paperwork it matters so much. Names matter, date matters, previous application matters, previous immigration decision matters, travel history matters, and consistency matters. If somebody has gone through multiple immigration processes, it can be tempting to think that old paperwork is irrelevant for you. But the government may compare the old records with the new application. And yes, if there is any contradiction, those contradictions can become important. For Indians, the message is not to panic. It is to understand your own immigration history. Keep copies of your old application, keep approval notices, keep records of previous immigration cases, know what was submitted in your name. Because citizenship is extremely important. Yes, it is. And so is the process through which it was obtained. The government may look at the entire journey, not just a final destination. And yes, now we move to another major US immigration development, one involving expedited removal and the question of how quickly recent migrants can be deported now.